Hey guys, this is Jay, and today we are discussing about George Floyd issue. What has Trump done for black jobs, poverty, and crime? This was the question raised by the people. Then I got some answers by surveying and all this stuff. I just want to say that as as protests continue across the US over the death of an African American man, George Floyd, President Donald Trump has said he's done more for the black community than any president since Abraham Lincoln. Okay, let's come to the point. He straightly tweeted that he had delivered the lowest African American unemployment, poverty, and crime rates in the US history. This was what he tweeted actually. So, what have he done? This was a reality check or fact check by me. I will just try to conclude it with that. And the first point is African American unemployment lowest in history? Again, I am saying the question, is African American unemployment lowest in history? So I am going to say that the African American unemployment reached 16.8% in May this year, the highest since March 2010. The spike is sharply because of the huge impact of the coronavirus crisis on the US economy. And this has disproportionately affected African Americans. Their unemployment rate is 3.5% higher than the overall figure. But it's worth saying it went as low as 5.5% in September last year, the lowest figure recorded since the US Department of Labor started collecting the statistics in the 1970s. And we have the source from BBC. So I'm just telling that prior to the coronavirus crisis, there had been a consistent downward trend in African American unemployment under President Donald Trump. But it's a trend which began under President Barack Obama, who saw the rate decline from 12.6% to 7.5% during his two terms in office from 2009 until 2017. However, there remains a disparity in wages between different groups in the US. The average income of African American households is almost 60% less than white households, with a growth stalling under President Trump, according to the latest statistics. And the another question is the African American poverty rate at the record low? See, this was a good question. So I just want to discuss about these graphs also. In 2018, the latest data available as per the poverty rates of African American poverty rate recorders. It's nearly 20.8%, which is the lowest on record, beating the previous year since the official count began in the 1960s. So as on that, maximum I will show the figures. I will try to collect the figures and I will show it. Then we can go through next point. The US Census Bureau calculates poverty by judging that if a family total income is less than the family's needs, then every person in that family is considered to be poverty. Black poverty also came down under President Obama and was 21.8% in 2016, his last full year in office. So I just want to tell one thing. See, there is no Donald Trump issue or Barack Obama issue. It's just a gradually degrading the poverty or something. So please go through and just please be practical with this. there is no issue with Trump or Barack Obama. It's going on like that. See, educate them, educate everyone, then maybe we can find a better way for that, to cross out these poverty lines or any other issues. Thank you, man.